Okay. What the heck? Okay, maybe... Dude, I don't know why, but Batman is just making me feel sick right now. I'm not even looking at the game, it's not even present on my screen. Maybe it's just the audio design. Is that a secret? Or maybe it's because I ate my spicy chicken sandwiches with honey. Whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay. Controller. Game. It's not showing because it's not there yet. Hold on. Boom. Did what is going on? There we go. 72%. It's on normal. Okay. Ooh. Dude, I'm looking at the crispness. Okay. There we go. So, lots of AR challenges. But I don't want to deal with it yet. Oh yeah, I can equip a new secondary weapon for the Batmobile or something like that. That's cool. Oh yeah, I got through all of Panessa Studios. That's nice. Nice. And I have this as well. Ooh, this is gonna be sick. Everybody likes that. Everybody enjoys that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so currently streaming.
Came time to pay in the crew, and Two-Face flips a coin, tosses their cut over the Mercy Bridge. Never knew that. Still, might be worth the risk. This might be our lucky night.
What? I can't look at Discord. I'm already feeling sick. Not because of Batman or anything. It's because someone just massacred a corn dog in the worst way possible. Just skinned it, flayed it, and the weenie underneath just looked awful.
Digested them over the course of a whole day.
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Dude, I think I'm gonna be sick. What the heck? Wait, is that a robot right next to it? Okay, it's just... There's just a bunch of rockets here. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is that? Is that a sneak peek into... What... Man, I don't know where these visuals are, and he's gonna say something. Never mind. Okay, Scarecrow is getting a little bit upset. Okay. That's cool. Oh. I don't know how these things get made. But okay. New engine or something. Cool.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the use of overcharged secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Great. Cool. That's it? That's it. Okay.
Alfred, the cloudburst. Give me an update.
The Batwing is still conducting scans of the entire city, but there is no sign of it.
Let me know the instant it's detected.
Of course. There are two news situations developing that may require your attention. Firstly, I'm detecting
I like this camera
seismic
angle.
activity on Miagani Island. Also, I thought you should know I've been unable to contact Lucius for some time. Highly unusual behavior for Mr. Fox. A visit to Wayne Tower might be in order just to make sure nothing
Why is it so fast? There it is. Of course. Dude. It's look who it is. Look at that. Not intel. There it is.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
I don't like it.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Underground parking garage? Not even up top? Okay, whatever. Okay, I can't smash through that barrier. Alright, fine.
Batman can team up with whoever the hell he wants.
You know what?
This is only ending one way. He can't stop that.
Never mind. Okay, found a thing. I'm gonna do this first because, like,
Master Bruce, a modest
nobody's really here yet.
He's here. Engage!
Oh, hello. What?
Twin Rattler hit.
Dang, man.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Twin Rattler offline.
Dang, man. Okay.
He just wasted a Twin Rattler.
Ooh, yes.
Twin Rattler down.
There it is. Yes, it is generator.
Confirmed hit.
Dang, I'm sucking at this
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
nighttime strike. And I just did everything. Nice.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. That bomb is no longer a threat.
Brilliant.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying.
Oh, of course. Mm-hmm. What is that? Oh, that's just a bank. Okay, never mind.
Up here, right? We can't go any higher.
Oh.
Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Yeah, it's just, earlier for, like an instant, like half a second, I think I breathed in a tiny bit of Scarecrow's gas. Jesus, what happened? Nothing.
Serpent down.
Oh, come on. I wanted to listen in on that. Okay, fine. Whatever.
This sure beats working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison.
Santa Prisca, huh? That sounds like a Bane reference.
We need more firepower. What the?
Yes. Could you... This is a little bit tougher. Wanna get fries, huh? What? Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm so close. I'm just a hair away from dying. I can, like, get a cold, like, caused by a bullet. Just a wind. Just 10 meters away from me. And it'll be like, oh, gotta sign that obituary. Man, what if, in order for your obituary to be, used, you had to sign off on it? Well, like, you're dead, though. I guess you could sign off on future obituaries, just in case, like a kind of will and testament thing is a part of it. What if,
I nearly got hit by Batman's tanker.
Yes, tanker.
Us being here, doing whatever we want. He's got nowhere to hide. Hear that, Batman? You're finished!
What is that?
If Scarecrow detonates that cloudburst, he better give us a heads up.
I'm really trying to think of these things.
The plant's not...
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
How would I get over there? I don't think I can cover that.
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Wait, what?
No way a giant weed will stop the cloudburst. No way.
Where's the commander, though? Oh, I guess that's the commander. How would this work?
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
What? Man, I can't believe he's dead. Okay, well, cool. So much freeze blast stuff. Wow. Okay. I might as well. And there's so many gadget skills as well. Though those are just like, you could use this gadget while you're flying into an area. Cool.
Poison Ivy's unaccounted for. Bat took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy.
Okay, so this is the evacuation point at the ferry terminal. If this actually...
Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
What do you mean a robot? What? What? What even is that? Okay, whatever. Oh? Dude, over here?
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet.
Dude, what? Okay. So there was, like, a vantage point that I could get with my Batmobile. Okay, cool.
You think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me.
Just wait until you get to me. Ooh. Wonderful. Fantastic. Just wait. Just you wait.
Call me crazy, but I think I saw Bruce Wayne earlier tonight.
I'm trying to show it, but it's not. For some reason, it hasn't shown the Discord notification for me streaming.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Not getting caught like the last time. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Lots of rockets just lying around.
Bat needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
What are you? What are they doing? Why? Oh, that's right. You know what? I might as well. It's on the way. I wanted to save that one quest that showed up where I have to go to the Wayne Tower to see what's up with Lucius Fox.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Dude, I could just give you that, but like, now you have to keep my hostage to make me humiliated, I guess? Okay. Alright. That didn't really make sense from me, but welcome, Kono. Dude, Texas is pretty cool. Okay, Arkansas is pretty drool in comparison. I've never been there, but like, it feels like Texas, but it looks stupider. It tried to be a square, but like rivers got in the way. What? Are you kidding me?
This is it, Dark Knight. Your toot-over, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat.
Bay of Pigs, he says. Oh, what?
That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat.
Texas, but filled with hillbillies?
To clarify, Detective, this
You know,
is not the
I've never really met anyone from Arkansas, but I know of people who go to Arkansas, I guess. For fishing or something like that. Like freshwater style.
What?
Or hunting.
Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
We've got the equations right here, man. Okay.
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
Cool. I guess I did. I also died multiple times, but like Batman is just straight up magic.
It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
Homeopath? No! Wait, he just said, I can't factor luck into my equations, but that's literally probability and statistics. What?
No! This isn't right.
Okay.
This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
This is so stupid. I can't factor luck into these equations.
I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Oh, what? I can't do any of this? Okay, fine.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Lame. Lame. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, you know what?
The other way, detective.
Drove through Arkansas. This sucks. On ice.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Dark Knight, don't waste my time.
Okay, I gotta
It's
keep
several
this.
times more
Okay.
precious than yours. An expertly executed failure.
Lame.
Now, detective,
Lame.
a trained monkey could complete this course completely, assuming I had trained him naturally.
Okay, that one part.
Feel that, detective?
Okay.
It's called humiliation.
He gives
Come
you
back to the
humiliation.
course and I'll serve up some more.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Man. I just realized,
Don't
the
worry,
only thing
detective.
I know
Have
about
until dawn.
Arkansas is that there was a town called Little Rock that was really racist. Back in the day. Goodbye. You heard that? Jeez. Okay. It's false advertising, yo. It's huge, Rock.
Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Yeah, actually, you do. Okay, so it's a Z. It's like a Z, but like the longer part, it's right next to the thing.
Okay, almost there.
Okay, so, oh, it's like this, right here.
And here we go.
Easy. By the way, how was your Daytona? F.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final.
Oh, final. Okay.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
No, it was there the whole time.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Man, you just ate a Great Value brand chocolate Pop-Tart. Man, shut the heck up. Stop doing that. You know that that's bad. I mean, I'm doing great.
Simulation active.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta do it 1 minute. Okay, here we go. There it is. That's so tricky and super annoying. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. I'm actually doing it flawlessly. There it is. Yes. Winner.
Simulation complete.
Hey, at least this time it didn't taste old. What sucks is that you might not be here for tomorrow's stream. Oh. Why not? Busy, I guess? I know that my, brother-in-law is going to be at a retro gaming convention where he's going to try to buy a bunch of stuff. Mainly has a business buying and reselling stuff like games and vintage clothing. Trunk or treat.
Do you have a photographic
That's cool.
memory, detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me.
Perfect
Sometimes I wake up,
recall?
Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus.
Ugh, solar
How dare
plexus.
you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better.
What?
Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything.
He's not the world's
You're a
greatest
thug
everything.
detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right.
He's not
Go back
Mr.
to the orphanage,
Terrific.
where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
What? Man. If only the Riddler went to the gym every so often. Am I right? Oh, you're gonna be at Trunk or Treat for 5 hours? What are you doing? What is this?
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
There we go. Cool.
Oh crap! Batman! Get us out of here!
And we gotta be there at like 11, but you don't know why? I guess to prepare. Yeah. Oh? Oh? What is... I've already been there. Whatever.
Thanks, Penguin Riddler. Promo. I'll work solo from now on.
Oh, okay. They just have a nice Riddler train. Train.
And fill the city with my riddles. Explore, enjoy. Enjoy.
Oh, they got prevail. Okay. Layton? How many Riddler trophies do I have left? Oh. Almost 100 left.
The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happy...
Okay. Oh? This nursery rhyme packs a punch. I know that the Panessa studios are going to be annoying because there's still a box that I have to go around and get or something, maybe. Ooh! Since you're here, I could show you... I could show you something. It was a thing. All of these are just gadgets with gliding. Whoa, that's crazy! I don't care. There is... What is this? What? There... No. No. There it is. What? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. Friend indeed. This opened up once I disarmed a bomb while you were gone.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir.
What is
using
this?
the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Never mind, there's something over here. What the heck? Oh. What? What the heck is this? Why is it like this? Huh? Punk? No. What even is this?
I was born to kill people like you.
Okay, I guess I could do this. Nice. Your singing monsters profile. Wait, what happens here? Yo, what? They literally have just one opening that's dumb. They just had one opening, and that's all it took. Was that lightning from your end or the game? That was from the game itself. Like, this is the remote electrical charge. Basically, a taser gun. Dude, I'm gonna help you. You want me to, like, take care of the turrets here? Or not? Because, like, that's probably, like, a big thing to get rid of beforehand, right? Mm-hmm. That's right. Richardson, I get it. You don't like being here all handcuffed and whatnot, and you probably want a shower. Okay. And your ears are all bleeding, I'm sure. But, like, I gotta get rid of the sentient guns.
I'm grateful for a job.
That are...
But I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were
Don't be
tracking was
Batman,
Firefly.
please.
Firefly. That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building.
Yeah, they were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry, you'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
Right. Alright, now I can actually show you the real thing. The thing, the actual thing. Okay, now then. Boom.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it.
I don't
I'm
like
going
it.
to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Underground parking garage. Okay, first I gotta deal with this because I don't like it.
Have you heard about this crazy preacher guy?
What do you mean, a preacher guy? No, don't tell me they added him. Okay, whatever. I'm going.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Man, it's gotta be all the way over the. Oh. You mean to tell me I could just. There's another firefighter here. I just want to show you one side quest, and it's really quick and story oriented, but then these people keep showing up.
Batman. God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew
Man.
spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? You sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. Have you found them?
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Nice. Okay. Help me, Batman. I'm conveniently placed. That's funny. That is funny. What is this? To this day, I still don't know what that means.
I bet I can take these militia guys.
Parking garage down here? Yes. Yes. What do I do here? I gotta bring it up again.
Lucius is out of contact.
I don't like it.
I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Okay. Green Lantern who is allergic to the color of yellow or something. Okay, here we go. He's on the 23rd floor, apparently. Okay. Now watch carefully.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
Okay, let's see. Edward Noble? This is Wayne Tower. They really made this. Did they really have to make it? Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. We're gonna go over to this right here. He really put himself in a suit that quickly? Mm-hmm. Yep. He's Batman.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir?
Oh no.
I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
Uh-oh.
Good evening, Mr. Fox.
Okay. Yep. Would you look at that? What? We weren't Batman the whole time?
I finally have your attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Uh-oh.
Alfred,
What the
I'm in
frick?
Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon?
What?
Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a
That
way,
was
we
trippy,
still
I
are.
know.
He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, son.
Oh no. Well, that's him. That's him. Oh no. That do be him, Master of Disguise. And all that.
Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something.
Okay. Opening the door. Cool.
Let him go. We're just negotiating. Aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower. Why Wayne? The two of you were friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him. The Wayne stood by you. Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
What?
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life. He denied me what was rightfully mine.
What?
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them. I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Sucks. Everybody should hate Hush. Because he's... Oh.
Take your best shot, Tommy. Bruce. That's impossible.
Impossible.
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius.
Okay.
Too late and he'll get a shot off. I'll do it!
There it is. Boom.
My face!
My face. He managed to say, my face.
You have
No.
my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred,
Huh.
I've detained Elliot at Wayne
That was the
Tower.
whole thing.
I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Just got
Oh, that
brogged.
is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
Oh boy. Character showcase.
This one's particularly
Dang.
ingenious, detective. You'll be stuck for... What? Already?
Already? Man, that's so many things. Oh? What is this? Yo, what the heck? Dude? Dude, Batarang? All sorts of things. All of it? Dude, subject obscured, what do you mean? Okay, there's the parents. Then the mom. Okay. Huh. That's cool. And you got a bar as well? What? With a bunch of ice cubes and drinking straws? Dude, this is bougie right here. All of this, so cool. Okay.
I see tonight's events have done nothing to dull your reflexes.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Though, like, it was more cinematic than anything. It was really annoying trying to get Hush's, or the Identity Thief's, quest done in Batman Arkham City. And at the end of it, you were like... It was just... Ugh, gross. I have to... be hurt this bad or something? What is this? Okay, I know it's the forensic scanner pulse. Okay, hold on. Oh? There it is. Okay, I know exactly what it is. Okay. Dude, I was like, this riddle is so stupid and dumb. Like, why can't it just be easy? There it is. Okay.
The bat can crush us in that car tank thing.
Huh? What the heck is... What?
Bruce Wayne earlier tonight. Oh God! He's torching the car!
This is... What kind of question marks are these? Okay. Okay.
I better can take these militia guys.
Okay, I know that there's something here.
I'm not getting caught like last time.
What the heck is... Wait. Okay.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so... It's gonna be over here. Okay. Never mind. I just have to open this. Don't, don't, don't. Don't tell me. Do I have to go? I'm not going all the way back just to...
That man's actually holding his own against this army. Thought he'd be dead meat for sure.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's really cool. I still wait. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gotham really went soft without Joker.
And this is really fun. Where the heck was this? Was it all the way over there? Oh! Okay, there it is.
Ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I don't have to go all the way back.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Without Joker. Ooh. There it is.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
There it is. So annoying, but like, that's an interesting riddle. That's an interesting Riddler trophy location. You actually get to use the forensic scanner again after those main story items, which is cool. So that's good, I guess. But now I do this. What does bucket list percent mean? That's the thing that I wanted to call it. Did I do this? I haven't done this. I haven't done this. Did I do this? Bucket list percent is basically me trying to complete the game. But like this is technically my second attempt. I'm making a spreadsheet of all the games that I've 100% completed or plan on doing so. What is this? What? There's a whole iceberg right there. There's a whole amusement park right there. What the heck? Look at this. You kidding me? Okay. Okay, hold on. I did... This is annoying. Okay. What? It is fun making a bucket list. Yeah, this is... I don't want to deal with this. This is dumb and stupid. Ugh. Trying to lure those guys in. I don't know how to do that. So far, I have... like every Batman game completed besides the other ones, which includes Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Asylum. I have those 100% completed. Did I just forget to... I think I just forgot to land on these drones and then immediately explode them. There it is. Yes. There we go. And of course there's shakiness. Where's the Riddler trophy? There it is. All the way over here.
Matt's got don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Okay. Arkham Origins is... Man, I'm not looking forward to that. I feel as though it's, like, more boring, you know? Because when you think about it, you think of Riddler, you think of the Riddler trophies that come with it, you know? But then, in Arkham Origins, it's when he's first starting out, and he's just Enigma. And like, oh, whoop-de-freaking-do. You got data packs? Whoa. There we go. It's super annoying. And you don't feel like you're collecting anything important. It just feels like you're collecting stuff for homework, I guess. Which, I don't know. The presentation just doesn't fit right with me. What is going on? What is going on? Thank you. I'm also not looking forward to Arkham Origins Battle Blackgate, which
How kind.
is just a trash iPad game, but like released for PS3 and Steam, I think. Ugh. It's just awful. So there's somehow 3 checkpoints and a couple watchtowers. You know what? They got out. Lame. Oop. Own the roads, huh? Nice. Okay.
Be able to move in this city without us knowing about it. Heard the stories? Sounds tough. His ghost stories won't work on me.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you're right. He's just a man. What's the worst he can do?
Dude, a watchtower right next door?
Your body? Was I talking to you? Who picked these buildings anyway? For a watchtower, we're pretty low down. The commander picked the spots. Feel free to argue with him if you want.
Okay.
No way.
Found the detective mode kind of jammer.
Then fine. How'd the night find him anyway? Last I heard he was in jail.
Yes.
As if the government's just gonna let a guy with skills like that rot in prison. I guess he did a few extra legal favors for Uncle Sam. Helped remove a troublesome dictator or two. Got himself in a
Hmm.
Now he's helping us occupy Gotham. We'll be happy. That's what you get for working with the bad guys. Think we should learn a lesson from that?
Huh. Huh.
Report in, all of you. Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others? Ellis reported in at Watchtower Controls. Investigate immediately. I've got him.
There it is. Yes.
What happened?
What? What? I'm looking at my health right now. Where's my health? I don't understand.
Smoke! They used some kind of grenade, Eastman!
Hmm.
What's that? Is he gonna be... Okay, I'll cover you.
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
I know I didn't imagine it.
Whoa, dude. Whoa is right.
Check on the guy Batman took out. I'll keep watch.
That's right, dude. Okay.
I need to choose a location to issue an order.
Man, I wanted to... okay.
For him. We spread out. Get revenge. Double up. Cover each other's blind spots and drop some mines. Let's see him creep up on you now. Yes, sir. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Get back. Double up. Cover each other's blind spots and drop some mines. Let's see him creep up on you now.
There we go.
Moving mine.
Can I actually do this?
Cover me. Something's wrong with this piece of crap. The mine stopped working.
What? Oh my gosh, that was scary. There it is. Yes. Boom. Why is my health so low? I need to know that reason. Oh, and it's just all the way back up. Okay. Nice. Welcome back, Kono. You're trespassing. GCPD. This is a place. What?
They're not like normal plants. Our ammo doesn't have any effect.
Oh, I've already... Oh, would you look at that? Yes. There it is. Boom. Yes. Wonderful. Funny thing about these kinds of objectives where you have to take care of these checkpoints, you gotta crush the radio of the commander, which he wears, like, I guess beige, more beige sand coloring armor. And sometimes his body can just zoop-de-whoop on out of there. And glitch out, and you won't be able to capture that checkpoint until much later when everybody's respawned. So that's fun. That's always fun. There's a Riddler trophy there, but I don't know. I don't know where it is.
So what were you? Navy? Marines? Special forces? Yeah, I thought you were special.
Dude, he called him special. I somehow managed to miss that. What? What's going on?
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
I just want to deal with this guy. But actually, I don't want to do that. I want to deal with this guy instead. Nice. There's so many Cobra drones.
Serpent offline!
Serpent offline! Whoa! When you're stuck in a panini and your hot dog looks like a... What?
Still no sign of Stag. Unless he's
I
found
don't know what that
somebody
means,
up
but
that
okay.
airship, he's probably still up there. Set it off with one of them. Serpent down!
Ooh!
You might not be in the army anymore, but we still operate on a need-to-know basis, okay? I'm just saying, who do you think he is, the Arkham Knight? And I'm just saying, I don't care. He's the guy who pays me, that's all I need to know. Is it? Guy hates Batman so much, I'm getting nervous. I mean, let's say we kill the Bat. Then what? You think the Arkham Knight even cares what happens next? So what? Knight retires, hangs Batman's head on the mantle. Good for him. We'll keep the gear, the equipment.
This thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto it. Target's on the move. Put him on my location.
Don't look. Ah, dude, he looked. He looked. He looked, man. Nice, nice. Hold on. Ooh, I got an idea. Click the image. Fine. No, I already saw that. Dude, I commented on it. It's gross. It's so gross.
What's the easiest?
What's the easiest? I didn't know YouTube Shorts was on my case. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade my stuff right now. I might as well. Remote electrical charge. So annoying. Okay. Batsuit. And these are all whatever. Combat. Whatever. This now. This is important. Okay, so freeze duration, freeze cluster. There it is. Brilliant. What happens when you're stuck in a panini? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. Nice. Ooh. Oof. I can't believe it, but I can.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Ooh. I bet, yeah, the yearbook superlative, like, I'm trying to think of a funny one. Not most breakable jaw. That would mean he's just weak. Riddle be this: why does KFC always do 4 for $4 but never gets any money from it? They do 4 for $4? I'm not really at KFC that often. I know that their Mountain Dew sucks. Their exclusive one. But I guess it's just because I don't like peaches. Or honey together, specifically. Okay, there we go.
I'm picking up the signal again. Signal's gone.
There we go. There it is. Okay. I know real pain. Do you think Batman could survive being Abraham Lincoln? Probably. Yeah. Like, he has a thick skull. He has a muscular brain, you know? Why not? You could probably flex his prefrontal cortex or something. And, like, the bullet will bounce right off.
Take cover before it's activated. It's under control.
Oh? I hear somebody.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
I swear I heard somebody, but also, these are some... Yo! Yo! There he is, the creature of the night. What's up? Can he survive being JFK? It's... I don't know. This man. He's cured. Would you look at that?
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on.
Oh. Gross.
Batman's nothing without that car. Yeah, there's one crucial flaw to that statement. He has the car. But I'm saying if he didn't have it, then I'm saying he does. Hey, you guys keep...
I know there's a bomb there. Yep. But I'm not dealing with that yet. I'm taking a Dr. Langstrom over to the GCPD. He's either cured or dead. You know, when... After he recovers, he's gonna wish he was dead. That's how it works, because...
It's too dangerous. We need to take out the enemy vehicles before entering the
I gotta take out the enemy vehicles. Are you kidding me? Hold on, hold on. No. I think I could do this. I think I could do this.
You know, I never thought I'd say this. I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
I did it. Dude, I did it. I did it again. Dude. I legit did it. Twice. Pretty sure he's dead after hitting the floor. Nah, he... Like, Batman did that to him, like, 3 times. So he's fine. He can walk it off. Just like in gym class. This whole place has 7. Nice. Great. Nice. A dragon drone? Is that what you call it? Dude. Okay, anyways. I gotta deal with these nerds.
Target disappeared. He's there. Find him.
Finally. Okay, Bleak Island is free.
The drone deployment on Bleak Island is neutralized.
Nice work, Batman.
Okay. I mean, he might have broken a spine, but yeah, he could walk it off. Dude. The Man-Bat is like... Oh? I don't like that visual. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Okay.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
What? Why did... my controller decided to stick, and Batman is like, okay, well, I'm just gonna back away now.
Nothing burns like injustice.
There's Firefly, there's Two-Face, there's Professor Pig, there's... We originally kept Poison Ivy in there, but you know what? It's open, so why not? Why are his fists clenched so tightly?
Knight's gonna have his hands.
Why not? I mean, like, either Man-Bat, which is Dr. Langstrom, like, lost his wife at the hands of himself, and that sucks. I would probably clench my fist, too. And then, like,
Azrael's back, sir. GCPD choppers reported
I would assume, like,
the Chinatown area.
doing the thing, doing the thing. Trying to remember what the thing was. Yeah, I would assume Batman would clench his fists all the time because it's just a ball of insecurity and I don't know, brutality, as it's called. Oh, would you look at that? There's that thing. Cool. What's up?
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
What? Yee-haw-hoo-ha. These are interesting.
You're not walking away. Counter this one, freak.
Okay, here we go. Okay, he has all of Batman's cool items, and that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Punching his fist while he's sleeping. Yeah, of course.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
Nice.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor.
Hmm.
It appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas.
Dumas.
The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Alright then. Yes. One final challenge, huh? Interesting.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed them yet.
He's a freaking army. Whoa. Can you believe it? A freaking army. Oh look, watchtowers. I can already see them.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town.
I'm getting out of town. No, that's like one good idea here.
Sensitive or something. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure I just saw our turret taking pot shots at a bird. Was it a seagull? I hate seagulls.
I need to get closer.
Am I not close enough? I don't understand. Unless...
I need to get closer.
What the heck do you mean get closer?
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home. The drone's got a target. Stay alert.
Okay. Okay.
Drone's engaging. Someone's here.
I need to get closer.
You smoke to get away. Bastard's got everything.
You mean to tell me I could do this? Come on, come on, come on.
What's the matter? Guilt finally getting to you? Or is it the fact that deep down, you know your days are numbered? That Gotham is fallen, and that the thing you feared the most is becoming a reality.
Imagine being convicted. Ooh. Dinner.
Give me a status report, guys. Control panel secure. Nothing over here. Okay, keep it together. Don't let them get us. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling a drone. He's standing around.
Fear multi-takedown is the best. It's the best. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Nothing we can do here. Run out and find him. The drone's got a target. Stay alert.
I got a target, huh? Nice. Imagine being convicted of shoplifting a candy bar from 7-Eleven in Gotham and Batman beats you to death. Okay. I can imagine that. It wouldn't be truthful. You wouldn't do that. He only focuses on minor things. Though, there might be an instance where he's like, why'd you do this? And then the person doing it is like, I need to feed my family. Somehow. And then, Batman is like, okay, contact this guy, he'll give you stuff for free. And it's Bruce Wayne's contact information. But yeah. Let's see. Woohoo. 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 Alright. Man. There's so many things happening at the same time. Like, I want to do all of them. Okay. I want to do all of them, but, like, I'm not able to. Like, one thing that I want to do is go to Retropalooza with my brother-in-law and my sister, but I also want to stay here and play video games instead of looking at them. And I also want to stay here so that I can later on have a pizza party as well as work on Blender, like character models here.
You heard about this crazy preacher guy?
Do both. I can't do both because that would include that would involve me bringing my gaming computer that's worth a lot of money, and I don't want it to be like gaming computers. I do not want to bring anywhere. If I bring a gaming computer somewhere, that means that I'm moving it to another permanent location, like where I'm going to be living. It's not portable. I mean, it is, but like I want to keep it somewhere. Where? Oh, there it is. Nice. How's Blender going? It's slow. I managed to get an Unreal Engine 4 mannequin. But now I have to figure out how to actually like make the model and incorporate the mannequin's bones themselves. It's annoying. You wish you'd use 2.79, but 3.0 is better. Nothing really should be changed based off of it. Oh, this is another bomb.
My social experiment continues. Somewhere nearby is a cruel, vicious thug with a microbomb rammed right where his sense of refinement should be. But why am I even telling you? We both know there's no point in rescuing people like him.
Man. His name should be Eugene, as in eugenics, because this guy is advocating for it super hard, like, holy crap. Not as, like, a Darwin Award kind of thing, where he's the one that's stupid. He wants to kill everybody else who's stupid. Let's see. Where? Oh, where are they? I'm trying to scan everybody in the vicinity. Oh, what the heck? Oh, never mind. There's more over here. What the heck?
There's Riddler's victim.
There we go. Yeah. Nice.
I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics
Why?
over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Ethics over logic. What? But wait, dude, everything he says is so dumb. Ethics over logic. He could have made the point that he's being a utilitarian about it. Like, if you kill this one guy, then everybody is more happy. That's what utilitarianism is. Like, for the good of all. The good of all outweighs, like, what's good for the one person, I guess. But, no. Ethics is logic. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Okay. Okay, fine. You have a question? What's the question? You know what? I've been thinking, I want to do, like, college algebra on stream. Like, I saw a textbook that's, like, from the 80s, and every answer to each question is on there. And... oh no. Yes, there it is. Okay. What? Okay. I'm looking like a fool right now, being hit by all these things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yes, yes. How many more? Yes. Finally. Oh my gosh. I'm a Protestant. I guess. I'm a Baptist. It's strange. All of these denominations for the same faith that involves one person. That's really the guy who is the one savior. And we just have different ways of, like, explaining these things. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange how it's splintered of one day or whatever.
Your fingers.
No, please. I'll talk.
Smart.
Okay, let's see. Boom. I don't know how this works.
Man, the bat could crush it. And that car tank thing.
Wait. I don't know how this works. What am I supposed to do? Huh? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Okay, fine. I'll just be on my way then.
He thinks this car is indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Let's prove him wrong. What? You dare defy me? Okay, where are we going? Oh.
Located the Alpha target's vehicle.
Located Alpha target's vehicle. Oh, I see. Huh? Oh? Okay, so if I go all the way back here, and then I do this.
Okay, Cloudburst is secure. Secure where? You know, the Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. All right, sorry I... Jackass.
Freaking what? Okay, so I can't use the thing that allows... Oh no. Oh no, this is too much speed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm going all the way over here. Unbelievable.
Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box. I laundered all my money through her company. She didn't even have to ask, and she dumps me. I hear you.
She didn't even have to ask, dude. She's aiding and abetting a crime. What the heck? She doesn't want that. Do you have a least favorite denomination? That implies... That kind of implies that I have my least favorite type of Christians, so... I guess I would say, my least favorite type of teaching.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
My least favorite type of teaching from that, it's a mix, I guess. Mainly like, some of the core tenets of what I believe is, like, you don't, pray to ancestors. What is this supposed to be? Is this a lock or something? Okay. Like, you shouldn't pray to ancestors. I said ancestors. Like, oh, yeah, duh, you pray to Jesus, but, like, some like, Christian denominations believe that you can also pray to saints, which I don't believe that should be a thing. Mormonism, yeah, like, yeah,
To die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
mainly because, like, it's adding to the Bible, and, like, you shouldn't add stuff to the Bible. Though, like, there's an argument to be made about,
Giant plants?
like, passages that weren't
Sign up for giant plants, okay? But what if they're
included in
giant plants?
the Bible we now know today, because there's a lot of books that aren't inside of it that are old or something like that. Okay, okay, nope. What is... Am I gonna have to do this? I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I?
That man's actually holding his own against this army.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to get some gadgets. Oh boy, I'm getting 19 credits. Okay, battering. Okay, so lots of stuff. Freeze blast? Dude. Yes, please. Remote controlled reverse battering. In combat? Dude, yes. Special combo freeze.
Dead meat for sure.
How does this work? There's gadget skills. I know. What is this? What's your opinion on Jehovah's Witnesses? Same with Mormons. Those are, like, comparable to me, at least. I don't really know much about them, though. Some cults I absolutely despise that claim to be Christians or of Christianity, which, you know, I would think everyone would despise them, you know, considering, like, some of those cults do unsavory things. I don't have to get into the nitty-gritty details, but, like, typical cult things. Okay, come on.
Is it true?
Oh no. Yes. Dude. Frostbitten. Frostboten. You don't think Mormonism is a cult? And if it is a cult, it's one of those more accepted ones. The more unsavory things I'm talking about is child abuse and stuff like that, but I don't think Mormonism does that. I don't know if there's like a secret... There's secret crimes that are going on with Mormons, but like Scientology has those. A lot of those. A disturbing amount, actually. And I'm not, I don't like that. It's hard to like. It's hard to say. Yeah, those. That religion is alright because it's not really. It's like It's like liking the CIA. You know that the CIA has been dirty. Has been doing a lot of dirty jobs.
Arkham Knight's got the
And some of them aren't necessarily the type of jobs that someone's got to do it. No, they didn't necessarily have to. But whatever. Anyways, I mean, instead of like leveled cookies or whatever, we do bread chunks and water. What are you talking about? Leveled cookies, bread chunks, and what? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Hmm. What?
This chip will let me mimic Riddler's signals and give commands to his robots.
I hate this. I hate this. Only now does it give me that.
But I think I saw Bruce Wayne earlier tonight.
Okay. Well. What do we do now? Oh, do we... Oh, do I actually have to do it? Oh, okay. That's fine then. Hmm?
Burning bat symbols? What is that? Some kind of SOS or something?
What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand. Like, I can't use a line launcher or anything. Unleavened bread.
I wondered how long it'd take for Dent to
Oh. Okay. Okay. I forgot what they're called. Dang. Roll up for the Circus of Strange. This porcine professor is clearly deranged. Whoa! Oh! It's Professor Pig. I understand. Okay. Yes. Might be only Catholicism. I know that there's communion wafers. That's what the bread is. But, alright. Going down there. Vehicle takedown. I could've... Oh, no.
So much for an easy op.
No. I don't like this. What? Okay.
Still waiting on that diagnostic report. Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
Okay. There we go. What are you talking about? There it is. Area secured. I just looked around. The music is still going.
Roll up for the Circus of Strange. This unassigned professor is clearly deranged.
You must set yourself free. What? Is there supposed to be like a circus poster that I take a picture of? Like, what's up? Okay. That's where it is. Okay. Is that Professor Pig right there? Dollatron. Yeah, no, I think we do actual bread. Okay. I'm fine with that. It's whatever. It's a metaphor. The communion thing is supposed to be a metaphor. I'm sorry, what was that? No. Go back. There's a Riddler trophy in there, but I already got it. Unless... This game's trolling me. I see like a little glint of a green question mark there, but like literally... Okay. Whatever.
I nearly got hit by Batman's tanker.
We nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier. They ran out of breath whenever they said... Okay, whatever. Hold on.
Batman's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
Okay, it's around here. Somehow I gotta figure out a way.
And there's not a damn thing Batman can do about it.
I could probably get up there. I could probably get up there.
No, Rob. That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
I'm going. Whoa. Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate any holiday except for Jesus' death, which is around Easter.
She worked at the Joker. Real psycho.
That doesn't make any sense. Why not Christmas? What? That's like an important date, too. Well, actually, it's...
It's Batman! Get us out of here!
25th is an arbitrary date, but like, it's used to celebrate that specific day. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go up there? I'm supposed to go up there. But at the same time... Yeah, you can't go up there. Unless I'm doing it wrong. I'm just going in circles now. They just don't celebrate holidays. Okay.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
Let's see.
Back up! It's the Bat! Try!
Wait. I think I got it.
I saw Martin change the wall. This town's better off covered in gas.
I understand. I got it.
There's Robin anyway. We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
Oh, what? What is... So I can't go over there? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to
See
do?
what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Can't go around. Mormons celebrate basically every major holiday and one extra holiday, which is Pioneer's Day. Yeah.
What are these plants made of anyway? You can't scratch them with a
Pioneer.
freaking rocket launcher.
Is Jehovah's Witnesses based off of is it similar to Mormonism in that it's based off the teachings of one prophet that existed after I forgot, after the Bible was created or set in stone, I guess, or something along those lines. How do I do this? Okay, how do I deal with this?
Does Knight have more jobs lined up for us after tonight? It's like Batman's the only thing he cares about. It's Batman!
Nope. Wow, that's awesome.
I've lost him. You've got the numbers.
What is this? Believe in one God, not the Trinity. Why? What is the point? What? Yeah.
Where's Batman been hiding?
What? I'm only spiritually resurrected.
No one knows where the Knight's taking it. He sure as hell ain't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like
If a spirit can be like touched, like physically,
Don't worry,
then
he ain't catching us.
I guess that just sounds. I don't know. That just sounds like lawyer talk, like by technicality,
That penguin guy got these
or something like that.
Whatever the Arkham Knight's paying him, it's not enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, Catholicism also has a similar problem, but like, yeah.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what IEDs and Korok. I don't know what that is, but okay.
So much for an easy up. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now.
What is that? Is that a Riddler trophy right there? How do I deal with this? I'm sorry, what?
Ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us.
Okay, I understand. And it's open.
Batman's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier.
What happens if I do this?
Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him.
Nice.
I can't believe bats work.
Jehovah's Witnesses refuse blood transfusions, which they consider a violation of God's law based on their interpretation of Acts 15, 28, 29, and other scriptures. Members are directed to refuse blood transfusions, even in a life or death situation.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
I've heard of that, I think. Yeah. Let's see. It is the decision of the Holy Spirit and of us not to place on you any burden beyond these necessities, namely to abstain from meat sacrificed to idols, from blood, from meats of strangled animals, and from unlawful marriage.
I can't wait till Scarecrow
From
releases
blood.
that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
What's the context of this? Just don't mess with blood, but like, I feel like blood transfusions to save a life. Like, that's... Oh, I landed on the head! That's, like, perfectly acceptable.
Then one of his little helpers turned up.
Like, it's just, you can give blood. It's not like you're forcing blood or drinking of it. And also, back then there weren't any blood transfusions, so like everyone thought, you know what? If someone's messing with anybody's blood, you know, causing it to spill or drinking it, that's probably not a good thing. That's probably unclean. Especially coming from a human. And it says, don't eat meat from strangled animals. So
Gas mask ain't gonna help. Toxin's too powerful.
that's like, I feel like that's a food thing. That's either a food thing or like, just don't mess with blood too much. Just don't touch it. It's unclean. Same with unlawful marriage. Like, well, not same. Unlawful marriage is like bad. Like for multiple things. It makes your spirit unclean. What? How am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? I need to pull that.
Oh yeah, Ivy and the Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last.
Oh wait, I already got this. What? Okay, fine. I already got this. It's fine. Someone set up a checkpoint here. After the fact. Okay. But then there's also this thing. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was founded by Joseph Smith in New York State in the USA. Revelation, first through an angel, then through a book inscribed on golden plates. Why plates?
Whatever else happens tonight, guys.
Why plates? Is it plates like the thing that you eat off of? I don't know what that means. It's not actual plates. Okay, never mind. Tablets? Like golden tablets? I feel like that would make much more sense than plates. Not food plates. Okay, fine. I'm like, man, but why it have to be so extra? Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. Man, think stone tablets. It's fine. Then you think stone plates, you're like, okay. Plates that you eat out, you eat off of. That's cool. Oh, okay. There it is. There we go.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Good thing I took care of this place. Yes. Ooh, yes.
Scarecrow. Oh, man. That's one face I did not want to see projected on
Oh,
the side of a building.
man. Why do you have to say, oh, man, like that? Okay. Oh? No. Okay, it's a good thing I set this up. I have to set it up again. Okay, fine. Hmm? Eh? Right.
Where are you, Batman? Our deadly game of psychological chess draws to its inexorable conclusion.
Nice.
But it's the orphanage where the final moves must be played.
I wonder if you have to actually scan the question marks in order to get the Riddler trophy, or if you already know where they are beforehand, you could just, like, shoot that. I feel like that would be cool if you can just shoot it. But I don't know.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game?
Pawns.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither. Huh. Okay. Okay, what's on the other side of this? Cinema Osiris.
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Kinda hoping for a power outage. I don't know how to get over there, so I'm not even gonna bother. This cold corporation changed his life forever, curing his wife now a chronic endeavor. It's Mr. Freeze. It's Boyle. It's Boyle. I remember.
This cold corporation changed his life forever, curing his wife now a chronic endeavor.
Okay, it's gonna be probably on top. Yeah. What?
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Oh, I found something. But, whatever. It's been raining for 3 days straight.
Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
I'm trying to find the thing. Yes, yes. Heck. Is that John? Yo, what? There it is. Fine. Critical beatdown. Okay, so this is a thing. Are you kidding me? Do not enter condemned. Okay. John Constantine is here. Quotes Laundromat. Probably crazy quote.
Crushers in that car tank thing. like Scarecrow's got enough gas to hit the entire city.
I'm trying to find it. But it's not good. It's not good at all.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's crazy.
Gotham Stock
Like the
Exchange.
robots are taking over.
You know what? Hold on. I know that there was a wall. A weak wall here.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town.
I'm getting out of town. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh. Of course. Will I get the triple bat claw eventually? Nice.
Actually holding his own against this army. Could he be dead meat for sure?
There we go. Whee! No subject detected.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Where's Boyle? Where is Boyle?
Curing his wife, now a chronic endeavor.
Ham trains? I don't know what any of this means. I guess there's this. I'm literally right on top here. All I'm looking for is
He
Boyle.
should die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
All I'm looking for is Boyle. Wait. Okay, so dude, there's a 3D kind of aspect to this. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. When you realize that, your life is going to be so much better.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a
What?
genius.
What is this? I cannot deny that this sucks. I'm just trying to find a Boyle. That's all I'm trying to do. I guess it would just be here. Somewhere. Maybe it would be like an old thing.
Ivy or the Bat?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll find it eventually. Whatever. Case file closed. What? Okay. For some reason it's showing the case file closed thing. Okay. Kind of weird.
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance, Dick. Penguin won't want to lose any more of his weapons.
Would you look at that? Dude, I want to go over there, but I don't think I have enough time. So it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. You know what I need to do? I need to go back to the DLC. The Killer Croc DLC.
Cache, I've taken down the militia's aerial drones on Miyagani Island. You can resume helicopter patrols.
On it, Batman.
On it, Batman. Yes. Okay. After this, I'm gonna go over to Killer Croc and deal with it, but also I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with these guys.
Looks a bit different now.
There it is. Boom. So your throat was on fire for 3 seconds. You just drank sparkling water, and apparently you had something stuck in your throat at the same time. That sucks. Though you don't need me to tell you that. Awesome. The Revenger's tragedy. Whoa. That's crazy. There we go.
Get after it! You're going down, Batman!
Man, I have to tag Penguin's vehicle.
But overkill. How many guns does it take to bring down the Bat? I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip. Doesn't make any sense. Tanks, drones, heavy weapons. Is Batman invincible or what?
No one's invincible. They used to say the same thing about Joker, and look what happened to him.
Hello.
Who's out there? Oh, crap. Drive, drive. It's Batman. Oh, God, it's Batman. He's tailing us. For it. Try to lose him. I'm trying. Put your foot down. He's gaining on us.
Oh boy.
I thought Penguin said he'd take care of the Bat. Anyone see the Bat? I can't see anything. I don't see him either. You think we lost him? I don't know. Keep looking. Boss, how's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
It's... What now?
Found us.
Why are you all so sodden useless?
Dude, the Penguin is useless.
All right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really.
Of course not.
Already got two
Dude.
of our caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose them.
Man, this guy sucks.
Lost him.
Thank God. Get a move on
But
before he
he's
finds us again.
really the Monopoly man, but like the Monopoly man of the criminal underworld with the crooked nose and stuff,
Sure am. We might not get another
and
chance.
short stature. Whiny British
I can shake him. So much for the Bat. You never
dude
had a
or something.
chance. It's like I said, the Bat's
Like
lost
to say
his
or
touch.
something
He's got nothing
whenever I
to
don't have anything of content that's quality to say. Oh, okay. Otis bag. We're going back on Founders Island. Oh. There it is. Where are you going?
Freaking skull.
Okay, you won't be bored once I get over there. Your brain is gonna light up like a Christmas tree when I induce a whole bunch. I mean, a whole bunch of like,
Why did I let him stick me out here?
see, I don't remember the word, but like, basically it makes your head go Like that. Like your brain just sloshes around.
Why did I let him stick me out here?
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before.
You got it.
There we go. Gun runner. Crabs?
Bobby, I'm good. How about you, Knuckles? What?
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys.
Okay, well,
Can't wait. Spend some of this damn money.
ooh, gonna love this. Do I have penguins? Never mind. Ice Smash Takedown. Boom. Yes. Now, that is what's up. Nice. I like that crab. Someone made that crab, and that's pretty cool.
I was being rhetorical. You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to put in a complaint when the boss comes back.
Just saying.
Just
remember one thing. We're still working for Penguin. What do you think? I'm stupid? No, but you ain't shut up.
Oh no. Oh! Of course, Nightwing is here. Nice. Yes. I can help. Man, come on. Ooh. Nice. Wow, dude. I brought that guy that far up in the air? Oof. Such a good view, honestly. That's crazy. Yep.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
I mean, to be fair, at this point in time, Barbara Gordon is not here anymore. And also, I'm dealing with the guilt of, forcing Robin to, like, be imprisoned. Oh no, I might have to take on my Lanto 1.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
There we go.
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find
Lots of
anything.
paintings and Christmas lights.
I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
Quincy Sharp. Why is Quincy Sharp over there? What? Okay, whatever. There we go. Yep. There's one more serpent drone. I think that's what it's called.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
Found it. Target acquired. Yes.
The militia's aerial redeployment is eliminated. Resume Founders Island patrols.
Choppers are taking flight as we speak, Batman.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with those. What if I do this? Man, I don't know how to deal with that, but whatever. Oh. No, I can't believe it. Oh, why? I thought he was imprisoned.
Matscott don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Yeah, Robin is imprisoned by Batman back in, the lab. Excuse me. Man. Where to do the thing?
This coal corporation changed his life forever. Curing his wife, now a chronic endeavor.
Ow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so oil? Oil. Bank of Gotham? Bank of Gotham. Wait, is that... That's Goth Corp. The People's Company. I thought it was Boyle, but whatever. Whatever. Ow. Huh? The heck out of the way, dude. What? Why? Why did that have to happen? Unleash any Batmobile secondary weapon powered up to level 4? Oof. Oof. Okay. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh, I could do this.
Anyway, I thought he was all about the bat. God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
He's tailing us. Keep driving.
Yes.
Riddler.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. It never hurts to get too many, interrogations. Because, like, a lot of the times, I don't freaking know where people are. What? What? Port Adams. That's super dumb.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
With this room? Oh.
Unless you keep talking about this cloudburst thing, maybe it's time to get out of town.
There's Cobra drone blueprints. Wait. Of course. Hmm? I saw that there was people here. Okay. What? Oh.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're at Port Adams. Don't know what the heck this means for me. Completed it? Oh, dude, energy storage protection? That would be sick. That'd be awesome. But I also want this. So I'm maxed out on combat. And why not on a 4? That seems great. That seems cool. That's right, this is the Riddler challenge thing. How do I deal with this, though? Hmm. What? Oh.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Nice. I'm just slowly doing this. Okay. Nice. It was using voice synthesizer. That's what it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Enthralling, I know.
He's busy. He won't follow my commands.
What? There it is. Mm-hmm.
No, they should obey me, not you! I am their creator and their god. I literally programmed a basic religion into those malfunctioning blasphemers.
What? Blasphemers. Dude. This is... What? Okay. Yeah, he's just insane. It's illogical. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Remote switches. Nice. I don't know how to deal with this.
Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Hmm? Why is this orange? Why is...
Ain't no way the bat stopped
What?
the Scarecrow. Not now.
I don't know why this is orange. I want to get in here.
Here he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash his face in!
Okay. I guess I won't. I guess I won't know.
Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
I don't know. I just don't know. I guess I'll come back later. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff here, but you know what? I'm gonna go over here.
Bombs on the streets? Guns on the building? Where'd these militia boys come from?
Nice.
As before, Batman, there's a rioter nearby with a bomb in his skull. All you have to do is leave him to die, and justice will be done.
Man. What's your favorite type of video game, Kono?
Thugs won't let me
I don't think I've ever asked that question to you.
To scan for Riddler's victim.
Mine is like platforming and puzzles, I think. I like playing Mario games. And Sly Cooper, that's a good one. I would like to try the Jak and Daxter series eventually.
Next topic.
But,
There he is.
it's right there. He's right there. Don't you love it? Don't you love that kind of thing? Wait, hold on. Are these balloons? I can pop them. Oh, yes. Nice. Yours would be adventure platforming? Okay. I would like to play Sly Cooper. I'm asking if I'm asking my brother-in-law if like he can get me a PS3 game Sly Cooper trilogy, because like I think I have Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3, but like I want to try it on the PS3. I want to have a PS3 collection, HD and whatnot. I tried it on PS4. It's garbage. It's trash. But whatever. What do I have to do?
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
This is hard. I know where... Okay, listen, I know where it happens. I know where it happens. I just don't know... What? What am I talking about? I need to shock this batarang somehow. I don't know where a source of electricity is. I know the easy part, which is find the person that I need to just demolish. Another type of game, like this 3D adventure. Would Batman be included in that kind of thing? Okay, well...
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
I'm getting tired of Seeing this. Ugh. I just want to figure out where this thing is, you know? Mm-hmm. Huh? I saw lightning once. Absolutely awful.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
It better not be all the way over here, dude. This is getting ridiculous. I would assume that the train station has, like, a third rail. But I guess not.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
Best Halloween ever. Purple? Purple lights? It's neon. Hmm. Hmm. It's literally somewhere here. I remember, like, having to do this, and it was awful. Just straight up not having a good time. Because, finding the electricity is usually easy. But it's not this time. It is not this time. It is really hard. Why is it all the way here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand.
Batman, he's here!
What if it's all the way up here? Did I get rid of a lightning bit on accident or something like that? What is that? Wait.
When they said there was an army out there, they really meant it.
Hold on. What? Just do that. You can just run him over. You can just run over the guy with a bomb in his brain, and that's it. You win.
Ethics over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Excuse me. I don't know how to deal with that.
You seen Batman's tank?
Or whatever.
Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
Okay, I think I can do one more, and then I gotta take a break, at least. I really want to keep going, though.
Talk. Never to you.
Ooh. Nice. Countered.
Wrong answer. I've changed my mind.
I changed my mind. Oh, snap. That's cool. That's actually cool right there.
From what I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
What does this mean? Oh.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark. Too slow.
I see.
Oh no,
What?
you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Time limit? You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Hit the button. It's supposed to do this. Oh.
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell.
Nice. That was super close, but whatever. Did I really just... I think 30 minutes ago or an hour ago I said I was going to do a super certain thing, and that I didn't do that certain thing for over an hour. Like I said, oh, I should go back to the DLC and, like, get Killer Croc, but nope. I didn't do that, but you know what? I gotta save. I'll do the AR challenge, and then I'm gonna go. So that I can properly save, because Riddler trophies aren't autosave worthy, I think. Which sucks. 215? Nice. Got to do Ninbro award last week. That's right. Okay, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. Like, for sure, for sure. Like, positive. Okay, let's see. Combat zones. Okay. Boom. In stream art. I also have to do stream art. Okay. Technically, the Blender stuff can be considered stream art once that goes through. Oh no. Okay.
Simulation complete.
Nice. And that's why we conserve those for later. Hmm. Um, oh my gosh, okay. That was weird. Jeez. Is this the end of the stream? Yeah, that was weird. My OBS froze, that's why that happened. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so, that was cool. Before I get, before my OBS freezes again, I gotta say, um, I answered, uh, your wish, I guess. So, right now I'm gonna show something on YouTube, and it's on my other channel, which I want to make more stuff on, but like I don't currently have anything right now. But here, July 10th, 2020. Okay, so here's my channel. And then I made a playlist. There's linked videos, which is private, but whatever. Then there's the curated videos. I like these a lot. Non-copyright-ish music and lessons of video game making. My voice is crackling out. That sucks, but whatever. Okay, how about now? If everything is crackling, I don't know what to say. But like, there it is so far. Dude, I want you to record it. Record it, please. Record it. Like, on your end. I want to hear it, because, oh my gosh. I don't know if it'll clip, if the clip will show the corruption, or present it through audio. It's only happening on your screen. But yeah. Nice. Anyways, I think it is. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I am crackly. What? I don't know. Let's see. I am crackly. What? This is stupid. You can clip it then. I'm crackly. What? This is stupid. You can clip it then. I sound like I'm hitting my Adam's apple, like that stupid SpongeBob technique. I sound like I'm hitting my like like that technique. That's stupid. I sound like I'm hitting my like like that technique. That's stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, okay, you get what I was saying, even though my mic is screwed up, whatever. Anyways, stay tuned for more. I know that the outro is going to sound awful,